Hello everyone, this is Lane with Northwest Bus Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2020 Freightliner Starcraft Allstar XL. This is a 36 passenger with a rear storage area. It's a newer product that we're carrying. Pretty excited to show you this bus. Normally we've had the Ford F650, but Starcraft started offering this bus on the Freightliner platform. So this is the Freightliner S2C chassis. We special ordered the chassis with a 300 horse Cummins ISB 6.7 turbo diesel. Made it up with the Allstar 2500 PTS. It does have factory Freightliner air ride suspension, factory aluminum wheels. This bus has got a lot going on for it. So this bus can be operated anywhere in the country, and we'll go through all those details. So let's have a look. So one of the most noteworthy things, it's got hydraulic brakes, and the GVWR is under 26,000 pounds, so you can operate this bus with a passenger endorsement. It does not require a Class B or anything like that. So Cummins 6.7. So also, Transair is who we use exclusively for our air conditioning system. So this is a dual compressor. It does have 3 total compressors, 1 Freightliner and 2 Transair. Nice feature we added to this bus. It's got a keyed exterior switch for the entry door here, so you don't have to hop up in the bus every time you get in, want to open the door. But Durafloor, the gray flooring, white step nosings. We pretty much only use Durafloor. It's held up really well for us. So let's have a look inside. Dual entry grab bars. So this chassis comes with the Freightliner air ride driver's seat, real comfortable. I've actually driven this bus down the highway. It rides really nice. So again, Allstar 2500 PTS. So you'll see the yellow knob here. This is just for this is just a parking brake. It's air, but it's just for the parking brake. This model actually has a rear dump. So when you're loading luggage, it'd be hard for you to see right now, but the back of the bus is actually dropping. So we've got cruise control over here on the left side, intermittent wipers. Here's our headlight switch. Nice gauge cluster. You can see the digital gauges. There's your battery gauge, oil, temperature. Then the steering wheel here does tilt, so make it easy getting in and out. There's a regen switch. It does have an exhaust brake, and we're going to show that here in a little bit. It's a really nice feature for a bus this size, dropping down a hill. But here's our entry door, interior lights, 2 rear heaters. It's got 2 65,000 BTU heaters. It's kind of nice. They don't have to work as hard to keep the interior of the bus hot. And then air conditioning switches. So, and Jack's favorite, the JBR 550. So you can play your CDs, and you got an input there for a phone or whatnot to play an audio file. Rear backup camera that you'll see in the backup, or the rear view mirror. So that's color, 7-inch screen, and has audio. So then here's your climate control for the driver. But let's have a look at the back. So really robust air conditioning system. You can see in the back there, Transair system, and it has another unit here. So you've got air conditioning from the dash, from the front, and from the rear. So you can use this bus anywhere in the country. 2 65,000 BTU heaters should have adequate heat for anywhere in the country. So high back Friedman featherweight. It's got armrest, seat belt, level 4, blue, Hermes navy blue. Cover, very popular cover. Nice big windows with the T-sliders. You got your egress windows. with 2 on each side, and then it also has a roof hatch for if the bus were to be laying on its side. So nice seat spacing. You know, I'm not the tallest person in the world, but good seat spacing. So I'm what, 5'8", 5'9". So I think anybody up to about 6'5" probably fit in this seat just fine. Padded vinyl interior, we like this. It does help keep noise down. It's easy to clean, and just looks sharp. It's nice light gray. So got a front view window. It's not the largest, but it does offer a little bit of light. You can, in combination with the windshield, does help a bit. But line of sight out the front is pretty good, and we'll show that here in a minute. Again, we're going to buzz this bus down the road, but yeah, let's have a look outside. There's a light here. It's maybe hard to see during the daytime, but it helps light the ground up in front of the door. And there's our switch, or door switch again. So the bus will probably look a little low. That's from when I hit that switch to dump the air. So back here, there's a couple of really large airbags. Something else I noticed when we were driving this bus the other day, there's not a lot of body roll. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but Jack, if you could scan under there, there's a nice big sway bar on this bus that helps make the back of the bus feel really good. Not a lot of body roll when you're going down the road. So nice big rear luggage back here. This is a 50-inch rear luggage. Even with my short legs, this is pretty easy to get into, and we put a grab bar here, but the back being lower makes it easier to get in the back. But if you need shelving or anything like that, additional lights, just let us know. We can try to work that out. This back door is lockable, so if you've got sports team, you can lock all their gear up. Nice LED lights, just like anything these days, and they are doing reverse LEDs. Seemed like that was an option for quite a while, but this has it. Backup camera up there, so it's able to take a nice view of the back of the bus. Sorry for the noise. We got a trolley heading to Texas. Yeah, if you need help moving any buses, we've got a loading dock. You can see there's a truck there. We do that kind of thing all the time. We can move any bus anywhere. So on this side of the bus, you got a fuel door, or excuse me, a fuel fill here. Standard diesel. Midship turn signals look kind of nice. They got some chrome around them. Here's our battery bank. There's 3 batteries here. It's kind of nice. They're all on that pull-out tray. So since the bus does have an air compressor and it does have airbags and whatnot, it does have an air drain, so you can let air out of there to dump any moisture that may be in the system. There's our def tank. Nice aluminum door, looks pretty good. Driver's running board. This is actually pretty easy to get in and out. You can see your controls here for the seat, but yeah, pretty sweet bus overall. We're gonna get it out on the highway. We'll get to show you going downhill and uphill. So just hang tight for a couple minutes, and we'll finish the rest of the video. Thank you. Hi guys, getting ready to go take this bus down the road. One thing we failed to mention is that it's kind of hard to see from here. Jack will pan out here in a second, but this bus has a rooftop AC condenser. It's a really noteworthy thing on these buses. In the hotter climates, like down in the South Vegas, Phoenix, anywhere where the road gets really hot, getting that condenser off the roadway so it doesn't get any of the heat from the road will make that air conditioning work that much better. So really key and feature with this bus. But let's jump in this thing and take it down the road. Hi guys, ready to hit the road. Let's go. roadway today. So we're going to activate our exhaust brake, and you'll probably hear that come on when I start slowing down. One thing I like about the Freightliner chassis, great visibility. So you can, the bus is slowing down right now. I'm not even touching the brakes. Exhaust brake works out well on even on flat ground. So, but we're gonna head up here. We're gonna go down Highway 18. It's basically from Federal Way down to Auburn. Fairly steep hill, so we'll demonstrate the way it brakes down the hill. Be able to see how much body sway and how bouncy it is. But I think you'll be pretty happy. So there's about 30 miles an hour. I'm probably quarter throttle. It gets up to speed really well. Air ride driver's seat works really nice. Takes any of the bumps out of the. Keep the driver nice and comfortable. It's got these nice big armrests. And even taking the corner, it's got good visibility out of the side windows, out of the windshield. Really good visibility out of the passenger side too. Mirrors are adjusted well. Good visibility all around there too. So when we start out on this, getting on 18 here, this is a bit of a grade for about a quarter mile, but this bus will do real well. Obviously, it's probably going to perform a little better since there's nobody on board, but even if you had it loaded down with people and luggage, I think it would still perform pretty well. It got up to, well, we're almost to 45 here, doing really well. So Jack's going to go in the back, kind of give you hopefully give you a sense of the ride quality and how it doesn't. There's not a lot of body roll, so why don't you have a walk back there, Jack?
All right, so we are coming back here to the back of the bus. Gonna sit about back here. Lane just went up a grade a little bit. This is equipped with the rear air ride suspension. You can definitely feel it. It doesn't have that kind of dolphin part to it. He's swaying back and forth, and you know, the air ride suspension definitely takes care of a lot of the bumps that are going on down the road. I'll go to the other side here so you can kind of feel it. You'll see the camera's not bouncing all over the place. It's handling pretty smoothly. We are on a highway. He's probably going about 50, 55, I'm guessing right now. You can even see it's not like a rattle trap back here. You don't hear windows rattling everywhere, and you know, it sounds very good down here. Very quiet. This padded vinyl on the side adds a good little bit of insulation, keeps a lot of road noise down. I don't know how the camera picks it up, but I don't hear a whole lot of road noise. Engine's all the way in the front, so especially back here, you can't hear a whole lot.
Good. So we started down the grade. I'm doing about 60 miles an hour. It's holding at, well, 58. It's holding. It's actually slowing down a little bit. It's that exhaust brake we spoke about. Really nice feature on these downhill. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but this is a fairly steep hill. A lot of the semis you see coming up, they'll end up probably going 30, 35 miles an hour by the time they get to the top. So we've slowed down to about 55. It's holding pretty well. And have not touched the brake pedal since we started down or dropping down the hill. So we'll exit right here. This ramp is pretty steep too. It's got a nice Seattle spring. Trees are turning. It's turning green instead of brown. Hopefully we'll shed some of this rain here soon. So pretty little effort to slow this bus down, getting it down here to this fairly short off-ramp. So we're going to be at the bottom of the hill here, so you'll get a pretty good sense of the pulling power that this bus has. Not much of a runway to get going, get any speed going up the hill. And we're off. Probably half throttle. 45 miles an hour, just about to approach 50. So picked up speed really well. So just downshifted. Holding it about 60 miles an hour, half throttle, so it'll probably shift down a couple times, but holding speed really well. Not overheating or anything funny, just working really well. So we consider any bus that gets to the top of this hill at 50 to 55 really good, and this bus is definitely no slouch. So I was able to do 60 by the time we're at the top, and this is pretty much the top. Well, we're going to make our way back to the yard, so we do appreciate you watching this video. We'll get more videos to follow, so give us a call with any questions, 1-800-231-7099, or email us sales, S-A-L-E-S, @nwbus.com. Thank you.